Welcome back. We developed into having a pretty nice day today, although our temperatures were still basically about 5 degrees below normal for most of east central Illinois, including for our friends in Terre Haute today at 56 for the high. Currently 54 here in Charleston. We have winds that are chilly from the north-northwest at about 10 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, we'll get down to the freezing point again, clouds in and clouds out, only to repeat a couple of times tomorrow. Winds from the east-southeast gusting at times up to 15 miles an hour. Looking at Futurecast for tomorrow morning, we start out with clouds after sunrise, then clearing over the noon hour. A nice sunny day for a while, and this frankly continues past sunset. Looking at our daytime temperatures tomorrow, a good warm-up. In fact, we warm up more than 20 degrees from early sunrise, I should say, first thing in the morning to by the end of the noon hour, it'll be more than 20 degrees warmer. And then we bump up about 10 more degrees back to really where we should be for this time of year with an afternoon high of 61. Futurecast, though, shows us that beginning Friday morning at 2 a.m., something is developing. It's a system that's still in progress. It's just starting out now, and it's developing quickly. There will be a lot of movement tomorrow, very quick from west to east, possible intensity, possible severe thunderstorms, and now they're moving that to in the morning and not much until 2 o'clock in the afternoon when we see more possible thunderstorms. These thunderstorms could be severe according to the Storm Prediction Center, and more in the evening hours, again moving from west to east, Champaign, and then finally we have clearing skies and the whole system is out of here. But a severe storm risk for Friday afternoon and evening, and maybe even a little bit in the morning. Widely scattered precipitation, and again some intensity at times. We are under the enhanced 3 out of 5 risk of a severe storm, or actually more than one, as you see that activity is rather sporadic. So our storm threats tomorrow look like this. Here's our biggest threat. This is strong wind activity with possibly damaging winds. Tornadoes, not so much a risk, and really not much of a risk at all of hail or of flooding. Speaking of precipitation, our forecast calls for maybe over ½ an inch of rain over most of the territory. We will have wind gusts tomorrow, on Friday evening into the early morning hours on Saturday as well, and that frankly will continue into Saturday evening. Our 3-day outlook shows improvement eventually, but first we dip down on Saturday to a low of 51 degrees. 6 to 10-day outlook says we're going to have eventually warming temperatures as we move into April. But now let's step aside and have a look at what we do expect for those next 7 days. And you can see at the end of our 7-day forecast, we might even get back up near 70. We have several days of possible precipitation, including Monday and Tuesday moving into Wednesday. But again, we do have that risk of severe weather activity. That system still developing as we speak. More with Will Redden on tomorrow night's News Watch. Now back to the news desk.